Hey, you need some body work done on that jalopy of yours? If you're in the Fullerton area, come in and see my good buddy Bill at Bill's Body Works. Boy, they do a great job. That car will roll out of there looking like brand new. Mention Wally George, you get a free autographed copy of my autobiography and a special discount from Bill himself. Call Bill.
Hi, I'm Nikki, and I'm just 18.
Hi, I'm Jade. Guess how old I am? I'm just 18.
Hey, you. Pick up the phone. We're home alone. Just waiting to go one-on-one right now. Call us at 1-800.
Smiles! Ralph Hernandez, congratulations! You just won the grand prize in a Selective Service sweepstakes. Just for registering with Selective Service, you hit the jackpot. Gloria, tell Ralph what he's won.
Are you ready, Ralphie? As our grand prize winner, you can now get college loans. You can get a government job and job training. You've got a future, baby, no doubt about it. And all for filling out that little registration card at the post office.
What registration card? I never filled out a card. What does he mean? I thought you checked. I didn't fill out a card. I registered online.
Men must register with Selective Service when they turn 18. Go to sss.gov or the post office.
It's the law.
My brother died from leukemia. He was 3 years old. Blood-related cancers are still claiming lives, but progress is being made. Thanks in part to the efforts of the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. They're helping to find cures. They're also improving the lives of patients and their families. For help and information, call the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society or visit their website. Find out what progress they're making and what you can do to make it even greater.
Welcome back, everybody. Wally George here with the Hot Seat Hotline. No, it isn't. This is the Hot Seat Show. I can't remember what show I'm doing. Okay, this is the Hot Seat Show every Saturday night, 11 to 12 midnight. And I'll tell you what, we have with us now Robert A. Lee, the liberal lunatic. And you know what? You're saying
no. The question you asked last time, Wally.
No. It's my show. I ask the questions,
okay.
Right? Now you say it's okay for a president or even a presidential candidate to cheat as long as it's a simple affair. Now, what do you mean by just a clean, simple affair? Now, what do you mean by that?
One where you fall in love, you have a good time, and you just let whatever happen, happen.
Oh, boy. Do you think if a president or a presidential candidate is fooling around that he should inform his wife that he's fooling around?
Yes, sure.
Oh, boy.
As I would have answered the question, that you didn't pose to me last time, I've had affairs before, and I've done drugs before. But again, the compensation. I was never a junkie in the sense that I sold drugs to anybody else, or I cut drugs, or I did anything bizarre. It was just a social climate. And as far as affairs go, I've already told my wife, and I've taken whatever guff she wanted to. And I've never had an exploitative relationship. Girl.
Hey, you know what?
Have you ever had an affair, Wally?
Hold on. He told his wife that he had an affair. She was probably glad to get rid of him. Hey, you know what? Hey, take a look at this guy. His wife probably doesn't want to come anywhere near him.
Answer my question, Wally.
Wait, I'm doing the show here. You don't
have you ever had an affair?
Certainly not while I was married. I never cheated.
That's not an affair if you're not married, Wally. I can tell you haven't. You don't have affairs if you're unmarried, Wally. They're called one-night stands.
Oh, for you, maybe, yeah. Hey, look at him. He couldn't even have a half of a nightstand with anybody. But what I'm trying to say here, Robert, what I'm trying to say is, if a man cheats on his wife and commits adultery and takes drugs, then what kind of a president is he going to be? If he cheats on his wife, lies to his wife, takes drugs, is that the kind of man that's going to be an inspiration to our youth? No! We have to have, Robert, in office, we have to have a president that all of us can look up to, admire, and try to emulate. Isn't that right?
Why don't you run for president then, Wally?
Well, I should.
You're the only one. Wally for president.
No, but I'm telling you this. We now have in this country, I'm talking about something that we haven't had in a long time. Because of the leadership of our president, Ronald Reagan, we now have a country that is moral and decent. Am I right?
Look at all the indictments you have about everybody in his cabinet, right? He's a dull nothing.
Oh. You consider him a dull nothing because he's a decent, honest, wonderful, moral man.
But he's still dull. He's still dull.
And you admit that, I'd
much rather have you, Wally, as president.
Hey, let's go to the audience and bring us some questioners. Yes, go ahead. Can I have your first name and go ahead and ask a question?
Yeah, my first name is Chicky, and I just want to know if your wife and your children are really aware of all the affairs that you have had.
Yes, they are.
And what do they say about it?
They say a lot of things.
How much? I bet they do. I bet they do. And I want to know how much respect your kids have for you.
I was going to bring my daughter tonight, but her mother wouldn't let me.
I wish you would have.
I wish you would have.
I wish you would have, and I hope that I'm dead when your children are grown and have to run this country. That's all I have.
Right on. Do you really think that you're setting up a good example for your children by letting them know that you're cheating on your wife and committing adultery?
I hold nothing back from my wife and my kids, and I think I'm perfectly honest, and I think they recognize that.
Yeah, they do, and they should recognize that you're a lousy father. Yeah! Hey, if you want to run around and cheat, you want to take drugs, you shouldn't be married. Am I right?
Wally, I think I can suggest that I have a better relationship with my daughter than you do with yours.
Oh, hey, hold on.
Of course, my daughter's only 6 years old, so she still has time.
My daughter and I have a very good relationship, you little pervert.
How much?
It's Bob from Huntington Beach, and I've met you before at El Camino. Didn't you used to teach there?
Yes.
And why did you leave?
I left because El Camino was, and I had disagreements over teaching methods.
You people out in the San Fernando Valley area, come on into Mark's in Canoga Park for the best in auto repair. I was talking to Mark the other day. I was visiting him at his auto repair shop, and boy, he's busy. And why? Because people keep coming back time and time again. His prices are right, and he has expert mechanics doing it the right way. Mention Wally George for a special discount and a free autographed copy of my book.